welcome you back in my geography class. I hope all of you are fine and fit. Today we are going to start with a very important topic from the chapter Agriculture for class 10. As we all know that India is a vast country, and with increasing population, the demand for food crops and other types of crops are also increasing. Now in India, we will see that a large number of different types of food crops and non-food crops are grown at a large scale. Now this type of crops are grown depending on the type of soil. The different types of soils, they help in the growth of different kind of crops. Different climatic conditions is required for the growth of different types of soil, like different temperature conditions, different rainfall, humidity, all varies from one crop to another. And along with it, we will also see that the cultivation practices also vary from one type of crop to another. The type of crops that are mostly grown in our country, India, are rice, wheat, cotton, sugarcane, pulses, maize, millets, tea, coffee, rubber. These are the main types of crops that are grown in our country. So today in this video, the most important crops which is very necessary to feed the hungry population are the food crops. Today we are going to start with the topic of food crops. Here we will read about the two most important food crops of our country, that is rice and wheat. Today in this video we will discuss about these two food crops, their characteristics, the areas where they grow, what type of climatic conditions are required for their growth, and in the next video we will read about the millets, the maize and pulses, which are the other food crops which are very important in our country. So without wasting much of our time, let's get started. Now let us know about the most important cereal crop of our country, that is rice. Rice is a type of crop which can be grown in a tropical and subtropical climatic condition. Rice is the most important crop where India dominates in its production. India in the world ranks second. That means we can say that it is the second largest producer of rice after China. Now, so let us know about rice, the characteristics, the soil type, what type of temperature do it require, the rainfall, and the regions where we will see that rice mostly grows. If you talk about the type of crop, so which type of crop is rice? Rice is a staple crop. If we talk about the India's rank in the world, India is the second largest producer of rice after China. So in the world, the rank of India is second. It is the second largest producer of rice after China. Now let us know that in which type of cropping season rice can be grown. The cropping season for the growth of rice is the Kharif. So we can say that rice is a Kharif crop, right? Now let us know about the type of soil. Soil type which is preferred for the cultivation of rice. Rice can be grown well in a variety of soil which should include silt, clay and gravel. Mainly it required well-drained fertile soil. So we can say that it needs deep fertile soil, clay or loamy soil. So we can say that it requires heavy clay soil to clay loamy soil. So deep fertile, well drained deep fertile clay soil or loamy soil is very much ideal or preferred for the growth of what? Growth of rice. Now let us know that what type of geographical conditions, the climatic conditions are required for the growth of rice. So the geographical conditions required for the growth of rice. Here we are going to know about first the temperature. Well, for rice, it needs a lot of bright sunshine and it needs high temperature and high humidity so that it can grow properly. So in terms of temperature, it requires a temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. The average temperature that is required for the growth of rice is 16 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. It needs bright sunshine. It requires high humidity, 80 to 90%. So as you can understand that it requires high humidity, that means it also needs heavy rainfall. So in terms of rainfall, it requires rainfall between 100 to 1 centimeter. So in terms of temperature, it needs temperature above 25 degrees Celsius and the average temperature should be 16 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. It needs bright sunshine and it needs high humidity, 80% to 90%, which will obviously lead to high rainfall. 100 to 150 centimeter of rainfall is preferred for the growth of rice. What does that mean? That those areas where there is less rainfall, then there we cannot produce rice? No. The areas where we will see that it receives less amount of rainfall, there also we can produce rice. How we can produce rice? We need assured irrigation. Which are the areas? Like the states of Punjab, Haryana, Western UP or Uttar Pradesh, and parts of Rajasthan. Here, due to the irrigation facilities, now these states are becoming prosperous with the production of rice. So what we understood, that rice needs a temperature above 25 degrees Celsius. As I said, it needs high temperature. Average temperature should be 16 degrees Celsius to 32 degrees Celsius. It needs bright sunshine. High humidity is required, which is 80 to 90%. Rainfall 100 to 150 centimeter. In the areas where it receives very less amount of rainfall or precipitation, there with the assured irrigation facilities, rice can be cultivated. Now let us see that which are the areas where mainly we grow rice. So the areas where rice can be grown, rice are mostly grown are the northern plains, the northeastern regions, and the coastal and Deltic regions. So these are the areas where mostly rice can be cultivated. Now let us know which are the states which dominates in the production of rice. Assam, Orissa, West Bengal, Punjab, Haryana, coastal regions of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, are the states which dominates in the production of rice. Now let us know which are the key features or the main features that we must remember about rice. Other features, or we can say the key features. Which are the key features? The key features are that rice is the most important cereal crop of our country. It is a crop of tropical and subtropical climate and important to feed the population, because most of the population is dependent on rice because it is a staple food crop of our country. So what we get to know about rice, we got to know that which type of crop is rice. We got to know that which is a cropping season where rice can be grown, what type of soil is preferred, what are the geographical conditions required, which are the areas where they mainly grow, the states which dominates in the production of rice, and the key features or the main features of rice. Now let us know about the second most important crop of our country, that is wheat. Now let us know about wheat. It is the second most important cereal crop of our country. So now let us know that which type of crop is wheat. Wheat is another staple food crop. So wheat is another staple food crop of our country. Now in terms of India's rank in the world, it is the third largest producer of wheat. European Union is the major, or we can say the largest producer of wheat. China is the second largest producer of wheat, and India is the third largest producer of wheat according to the report of 2020 to 21. Now let us know that in which type of cropping season wheat can be cultivated. So the cropping season to cultivate wheat is the Rabi. So we can say that wheat is a Rabi crop. Now let us know that what type of soil is preferred for the cultivation of wheat. Soil type preferred is well-drained light clay to heavy clay. So it will grow well in well-drained light clay to heavy clay type of soil. Now let us see that what are the geographical conditions that are required for the growth of wheat. Geographical conditions required for the growth of wheat. So first let us know about the temperature. So in terms of temperature, wheat needs cool growing season. That means during the time of sowing, it needs cool growing season, that is 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius at the time of sowing. And at the time of ripening, it requires a lot of bright sunshine. So here it requires a temperature between 20 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. So if we will talk about the optimal temperature that is required, that is compulsory for the growth of wheat, is optimal temperature should be between 12 degrees Celsius to 25 degrees Celsius. Now let us know about the annual precipitation that is required for the growth of wheat. Now let us know about the annual precipitation required for the growth of wheat. Wheat requires a rainfall of about 50 to 75 centimeter, which should be uniformly distributed throughout the wheat growing season. Now, so we can say that it requires a rainfall of about 50 to 75 centimeter. It can be well grown in the areas where irrigation facilities are available. In our country, India, the production of wheat increased after Green Revolution. So the success of increase in production of wheat is Green Revolution. Due to Green Revolution, few of the states in our country became self-sufficient in production of food grains like wheat. And this was an initiative by our government to increase the production of food grains, to make our country self-sufficient in the production of food grains. Now let us see which are the areas where mainly wheat are grown. So the areas which wheat mainly are grown: Ganga Satluj plain, and in the black soil region of the Deccan. Now let us know which are the states that dominate in the production of wheat. Punjab, Haryana, Western Uttar Pradesh, parts of Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan. Now, what are the other main features that we must remember about wheat? Other features, it is that wheat is the second most important cereal crop of our country. It is a crop which can be also called as a temperate crop. Wheat is having high nutritional value. Why? Because it is rich in vitamins, carbohydrate, and protein. So which is the other main features? Is that wheat is the second most important cereal crop after rice. It is a temperate crop. It has high nutritional value. It is rich in vitamin, carbohydrate, and protein. So I hope all of you understood about wheat. So what we came to know about wheat, that is what type of crop is wheat, in which type of cropping season wheat is grown, which is the type of soil that is preferred for the growth of wheat, what are the geographical conditions required, the temperature, the optimal temperature, the rainfall which is required for the growth of wheat. Also we came to know about the areas where wheat mostly grows, and the states which dominates in the production of wheat, and the other key features or the important features of wheat that we must remember. So in today's video, we discussed about two most important food crops, that is rice and wheat. I hope all of you understood it very well. Now what you will do, you will read your books and you will read in between the lines. Try to follow the chart that has been provided here because it will be easy for you to remember. You cannot mug it up. Just try to understand and try to remember the points. So that is why I have separated several points which will make it very easy to remember the points and the key features about the food crops. In the next video, we will discuss about the other three food crops, that is maize, millets and pulses. So if you have any problem or any suggestion, you can comment in the comment box given below. If you are new to my channel and if you have not subscribed yet and you want to watch more videos on different topics, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications of my upcoming videos. Stay tuned for my next video where we will discuss about the other types of food crops, that is maize, pulses and millets, which are also important food crops in our country. Till then, take care and stay safe. Thank you.